Happy New Year. I hope you had lots of fun ringing in 2022 with your friends and family. I know I did. My family and I got to go to a close friend's house for dinner on New Year's Eve, and we had lots of fun celebrating with them. And then yesterday we had our traditional New Year's Day meal of pork and sauerkraut. Here in South Central Pennsylvania, that is our traditional New Year's Day meal. It's supposed to bring you good luck into the future for the new year, and I have eaten it since I was really little, and now my kids eat it as well. Even if you absolutely hate sauerkraut, you're supposed to still eat at least a little bit to bring that good luck. Another thing that comes with the new year is New Year's resolutions. And as you head back to the classroom tomorrow, this is always a really fun thing to talk about with your students. So I want to share with you a lesson idea. If you want to take a break from heading right back into standards and a break from jumping right back into your reading curriculum, tomorrow is a great day to kind of step back from all of that, get your students back into the swing of things with coming back after over a week off for holiday break, and just go over with them what New Year's resolutions are and help them set some of their own in the form of goals for their reading for the rest of the school year. So I'm going to be telling you at the end of the video how you can get access to this, but this is a free lesson plan, and in it you are going to be using the book called Squirrel's New Year's Resolution to introduce the idea of New Year's resolutions to your students. It's a really cute story, and it will show them why we set New Year's resolutions and how they work. Then you're going to talk to your students about how they can change those New Year's resolutions into goals for themselves, for their reading that they want to achieve as they're doing their reading over the next few months. So what we're going to do is talk about some of the different strategies that they use while they're reading and some ways that they can work on the ones that they think they should be focusing on. So they're going to be doing a little bit of reflecting on last year, which we should always do at the end of a year, and think about what they do really well as readers, things that are kind of their glows for the year, and then things that they want to continue working on. Maybe they were struggling with it a little bit, maybe they just don't feel so sure of themselves when they're doing it. And those are the types of things that they are going to be turning into their goals for the new year. After they choose their goals, they're going to fill them out on their New Year's goal setting sheet. And they're going to tell there are two things that they do really well as a reader, because just like during our parent-teacher conferences, we always want to start with a positive, something that they're doing well. And then they're going to be setting two goals, two things that they want to work on in their reading as they move forward. If you use a reading workshop model, a good time to do this would be during their independent reading time. They can work on setting their goals and even start practicing them during that time. And they're also going to be planning out their steps. How are they going to go about achieving those goals? So maybe if they chose a fluency goal, maybe they want to be able to read smoother and in chunks. So then maybe their practice step is going to be to practice whisper reading to themselves and see if they are able to do it. And then maybe another step would be to read with a partner and practice their fluency with the partner and get some feedback on how their fluency sounds from the partner. So once they have their goals set, they're going to choose three things for now, three main things that they want to focus on, and plan out how they're going to do them. And then they're going to choose one to focus on first. So there's also a star principle, and on here they're going to fill out that first goal that they really want to focus on. You can display that in your classroom then, so that all of your students' goals are visible, they know what they're working toward, and then as they achieve their goal, or as they even make progress toward it, maybe you're noticing it as they're reading to you in a reading conference, or when you're in small group with them, maybe you see that they're making a step toward achieving their goal. You can give them a sticker to put on their star, and that will show you how they're progressing toward their goal. Usually I say 3 stickers to mastery, that they need to show it 3 times, and then they're usually able to do it from then on. So once they get the 3 stickers on their first star, then they're ready to start a second star with their next goal, and then they'll even have a third one to move on to after that. I find it really helpful to teach students the importance of setting goals so that they know exactly what they're working on, and then they feel that pride when they know that they have achieved that goal. If you would like a copy of this free lesson, number one, if you're on my email list, you already got it in your inbox this morning. So head over there and check for it. If you're not on my email list, I also dropped the link in the Rock the Reading Workshop Facebook group. So if you're not a member over there yet, if you are watching on Instagram, you can go up to the link in my bio and click over to join the Facebook group. If you're watching anywhere else, it is in the description of the video. Click on the link there and it will take you over to join the Facebook group, and you will find the link to this over there. If you have any questions about goal setting with your students or anything else reading related, you can leave a comment or message me, and I would be happy to discuss those things with you. Have a wonderful start back to school tomorrow, and I will see you back here again soon. Bye, everyone.